hope you can all hear me. Oh my goodness. There comes my spirit friends, right on cue. Hope you've all had a lovely weekend. It's midnight here in Italy, so I'm just quickly going to do a tarot reading for you, zodiac signs. Let me just check my channel. Just bear with me a second. Okay, I can see that we're live. That's fine. And I'm just going to mute myself. Okay, cool. Alright guys, so these zodiac sign readings seem to be really popular. So, and I kind of like it myself as well. I'm kind of interested. Now, just so that you know, when I used to listen to other tarot readers, I still do, and they were saying, Capricorn, this is your love life this week, Capricorn, this is your love life, you know, the following week and the following week. I used to think, why can't the tarot reader, or like the tarot reader change direction, just say, well, last week you said that I'm, you know, going to get married, and this week, you know, it's like no contact. And I couldn't understand how they couldn't keep a consistent story, which now I'm a tarot reader is way too much to ask from a tarot reader. Okay, because when I pick this card up, how many, you've got like a billion scenarios, a billion type of readings that could come forward. So I think that sometimes we expect a natural progression on the story for each sign, and it just doesn't work that way. So if you can kind of understand that. Okay, so let's go. So Aquarius, I love the readings last week. Whew, I just want to show you this. Right, it's not a toilet. Okay, it's I'm in Italy, if anyone doesn't know. And what it is, it's kind of like, there's a lot of angles and steps in Italy. If you look at the houses that kind of have like a big step like this, and they often plant plants like this, little succulents and stuff like that. And this little baby has started to open. I call it Pickle. Just thought that was so super cute. And this is hand crafted by a local some local sellers. Basically they handcraft it and plant the little succulents. Isn't that gorgeous? That's so Mediterranean, isn't it? Okay, right, Aquarius, what's happening in your love life, Aquarius? So we're on Aquarius just now, and we're going to find out what's happening with Aquarius, and it's Aries next. Aries after Aquarius. So let's find out what's going on for Aquarius. So I'm kind of excited for everybody. So what's going on in Aquarius love life, please, this week? What's going on in Aquarius love life this week, please? When I first used to do tarot, quite funny, I used to shuffle the cards until one card fell out, then I'd keep shuffling until another card fell out, and I'd only use the cards that fell out. And now I just feel more comfortable to use, you know, just to be more free with the cards. Okay, wow, we've got some dramatic cards here. So let me just give these a little shuffle in themselves, just so I can get the right placement for you. A little bit more. I'm feeling chatty tonight. If anyone's interested, I've got like really noisy people outside my door. So I'm in Italy, I'm in the city, and there's this culture where all the kids sort of gather in groups of 20 and 30, and they'll take a spot and they'll smoke cannabis and all that sort of thing. It happens to be outside my door, and I went absolutely crazy. Twice now I've gone absolutely crazy, and I'm like, this is the law of attraction. So first it's on my left-hand side. Stay with me on this. First it's on my left-hand side of the house. which is like the left hand side of my body, which is my right hand, which is my right hand, which is my left hand, which is my feminine side. So I thought, right, I've got a problem with my feminine side. And then, so I thought I need to work on that. That's a law of attraction, attacking my feminine side, okay? And then I heard this this lady doing like a little spell, and she put black salt on noisy neighbours, you know, and like across their driveway, and they all moved out. So what I'm doing at every opportunity, I haven't got black salt, but I've got white salt, is throwing salt on all the steps where all the kids sit, and then just sort of saying, you're no longer welcome here, but please go in peace, and hopefully you'll find a better place to go. And tonight they came back, right, but then they went really quickly, like really early, they disappeared. So anyway, just wanted to share that with you. All right, so sanctuary, this is what's going on in your love life, online, fig tree, romantic regrets, communication, death, an opportunity. Oh dear. Oh, this is quite interesting over here. Sanctuary and online. Someone in this connection has withdrawn into themselves, maybe withdrawn from you, or you've withdrawn from them, and they've decided just to do either online stuff or just messaging. So there's a kind of withdrawal. Someone is single here, and someone's pulled back here. And I see, because you've got two trees here, so it's saying to me that there's potentially been, I just wondered, do I have chat available? Sorry, just let me check, because I don't know, I should have got that. Oh yeah. Just bear with me, I'm just sorting out my live chat. Not that anyone's come on at the moment, but that's okay. Okay, cool, I can see it now. Okay, guys, so I've got two trees here, so it kind of suggests to me that there's potentially been a long-term relationship here, a long-term connection, or at least where some roots have been put down between two people. And I'm seeing on one side that there's fruitfulness, there's some really beautiful stuff here going on, you know, and something that's very abundant. But I feel like when I see the fig tree, I always see the gaps in the branches, and I feel like this could have been a connection, or is a connection, where there's gaps. And it's quite funny because I feel like someone's pulled away in this connection with romantic regrets here. All right, sort of, you know, sad that potentially someone's pulled away, sad that maybe things haven't worked out, sad that maybe it's gone from something physical to only messaging, something like that. And there seems to be a breakdown of communication here with the Death card across above the Swords card. But with this lovely Ace of Pentacles, I do see a desire for opportunity here. So let me just see what this opportunity card is. Tell me about this opportunity card, please, Aquarius. Tell me about this opportunity card. Now, it's quite funny because I said, I feel like the communication has stopped and there's something online here. But I feel like it's either died or it's dying. The communication between you and someone else is actually dying. Okay, so let's have a look here. What's this opportunity card here? It's very strange that in this reading, oh, wow. Oh my goodness me. Well, that's quite a dramatic change. So yeah, so the communication was dying. Then we've got this like beautiful opportunity card here. And I said, tell me about this opportunity card. Well, we've got this lovely King of Pentacles and this Wheel of Fortune. So what that means is that either this person is going to manifest back into your life again in quite a significant way. Like, it's almost like things have finished. I see like a finish and a revival here, and a finish and a revival with the Wheel of Fortune. In order for something to revive, something has to end. Or is there someone new coming in here? Because I've got the beautiful shooting star, this like perfect timing. I actually feel, and this very rarely happens in my readings, I actually feel that for some of you, you've got someone new coming in. I mean, like, literally almost like coming in like a shooting star here. I mean, it's incredible. There's been a death here of a connection, a death of communication, an energetic death here. And then we've got this like, boom, okay, let's have this pentacle with this beautiful golden gate here to pass through. And then I'm like, what's all that about? And we've got this beautiful manifestation of this King of Pentacles coming in, right? So I don't know, I mean, if you've been dreaming about somebody or desiring somebody or hoping someone's going to come into your life, possibly someone coming back, but I feel it's quite fresh with this shooting star. Someone's a way to manifest big time for you. I mean, seriously, someone's a way to manifest big time for you. Oh my goodness me. That shooting star and the Wheel of Fortune. As I said, I very rarely see this in a reading, and it looks pretty amazing. So tell me about this person. And I mean, and also because it's the King of Pentacles, this is somebody in the real world. You know, this isn't an online person. This is someone who's going to be at your door. I'm just going to clean my camera lens a little bit. Just bear with me. Just make sure that's nice and bright and sparkly. Okay. Right, so tell me about this King of Pentacles. Oh, just as it was getting good. All right. So I see someone coming forward very, very fast to you. Shooting star, Wheel of Fortune, manifestation, King of Pentacles. But you've got a bit of a warning card here, and it's my job to give you a warning, all right? If this person comes into your life, make sure that you're not going to get pulled into a third-party situation, okay? So I do feel there's a lot of advice there. Okay, make sure that this person is not a player. I feel like they could kind of, God, you could just melt with this person. All right, so just be careful. You could just literally swoon with this person. Just make sure that it's not a third-party situation that's coming in. Okay, but there's something quite magical about it with the shooting star. I mean, it's really like, I don't know, you know, like, imagine a shooting star, like, flash past your window or came through your letterbox. You'd be like, kapow, you know. But I'm just feeling like this person could be like the devil in a beautiful outfit. Oh my God, this is getting very complicated. Someone's arriving, okay, and you're going to feel like it's really divine timing, maybe quite unexpected, okay, and they're going to feel like your fairy godmother. They're going to feel like your wish fulfillment, and there's going to be an enormous amount of generosity coming in with this person. I might have actually read this incorrectly, so let me just see, because this isn't gelling, these two stories. I see two scenarios here. I really do want to warn you against against a third party situation, but this guy is bloody amazing. All right, so this third party almost doesn't fit, and it is a sexual third party. But I'm tempted for some of you is this person with the shooting star going to pull you away from a third party scenario? Wow, that's really, really tricky. It almost, the two don't go together. I mean, this is just boom, fantastic, fabulous. And this is a bit like, whoa, what's going on over here? Okay, so if you just join me, I'm on Aquarius at the moment, and we're going to go on to Aries next. Okay, so let's have a look. What is this third party going on here? I'm just wondering, for some of you, is it in the workplace? Okay, is it in the workplace? Are you finding it hard? I mean, is it like the workplace Casanova? Is it something like that? Is it something to do with money in some way? What could it be where money and a third party is involved? I don't know. I'm very confused, because this is like, there's been a death or something. This is glorious, and then we just got this third party situation with the Chariot, which is like, okay, moving forward at quite a lot of pace. Third party where it's anonymous hookups and sex. Like, as I said, is it like a Casanova type? You know, is it the work Casanova? Is it, you know, a hunk in your circle of friends that you never thought would be interested in you? But I just see a lot of happiness here. I see a lot of focus, a lot of joy, and a lot of happiness here. It's crazy. Really crazy. I feel like you're going to be all over the place with this person. You're going to be all over the place. You're not going to know what to do. You just better hold on to your hat with this one. Yeah. You've been warned. Okay, so just take that on board. And I'm going to leave it there, Aquarius. I'm sorry, otherwise I'll sit here all night feeling stumped with that. So thank you, Aquarius, for that one. I hope you enjoyed it. And we're going to go on to Aries. And then after Aries, we're going to do Pisces. I think I've got those the wrong way around, but not to worry. Okay, so Aries next. Where's my little piece of paper? Yeah, it should have been Pisces, but not to worry. We're going to do Aries next and then Pisces. Okay, so let's have a look. Aries. What's going on with the lovely Aries, please? What's going on with the lovely Aries, please? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, drama. Wow. So I'm just going to give a little shuffle again. Okay. So we've got loss and the devil. Wow. We've got the Empress. Wow. Oh, 2 of Cups. Beautiful. I do hope to get a lovely love story, you know, a happy one. So what I'm seeing here is the devil energy above the lost card. So something very addictive and toxic has gone on with a feeling of loss here. The devil energy, if you're if you're a subscriber, you know that I love the devil card because it's a very dramatic story. So the devil energy is about codependency, toxicity, forbidden love, desire, feeling enslaved to someone, feeling obsessed with someone. And I see that there's this going on, or has been going on, and there's a huge amount of loss. Maybe you've been abandoned in some way. Okay. But you still love this person. And you know what? I think the devil loves you as well. Look at that. You've got missing 2 of Cups, and then you've got 2 of Cups full here. This 2 of Cups is the love card. above the Empress. Whatever's going on, this person thinks that you're totally 10 out of 10. And that's just an easy way to put it. And weirdly, we've got this Wheel of Fortune coming out of the Love card. And this person feeling, something's ended here. And this person's feeling really isolated. Maybe you're both feeling isolated. There seems to be something's happened here. I've got isolation and loss here. I've got love here. There's love right in the middle of this, and we've got the Wheel of Fortune. So either there's been a swift change or a dramatic change or something like that. An end of a cycle, an unexpected end of a cycle. I mean, this was all set up for marriage. It really was, with the 3 here, the 2 and the 3. Beautiful. Something very, very abundant here. But we've got the Devil. We don't have the Emperor. We have the Devil energy. We've got the 2. That was in pile 1, actually. Okay, tell me what's going on with the Wheel of Fortune, please. Spirit friends, tell me what's going on with the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. I almost feel like this is saying addiction, painful ending, fell back in love, painful ending. Okay. Just this very difficult sort of seesaw between hot desire, love and worry. So I feel that's what you're going through at the moment. Things, maybe you've come to an end of a cycle. Maybe you've been in love with someone, they're in love with you. I feel it's been very dramatic. And you're just feeling so isolated and out in the cold. And they might be as well. And there's just this real, things haven't settled. You know, there's like a desire for passion, a desire for love, a desire for connection, and just sleepless nights. That must be me there. Sleepless nights all the way through about this connection. So I'm just going to pick one card and just see how this moves forward. Okay. How does this move forward, please? How does this move forward, please? How does this move forward, please? Ooh, okay, so I'm just seeing a lot of confusion in this love connection moving forward. Maybe both of you undecided which direction you want to go in. There's just this sort of air of not playing fair here. Someone's not playing fair. Could be third party situation. This person is not acting towards you in the most ethical way. You know, if they want to be with you, they're kind of doing it in a way where other people are going to get hurt, or you're not going to feel good about it, the way that they come to you. Hold on, let me just get that right. So if they come to you, and the only way that they can come to you is by hurting other people and making you feel bad about it, feeling bad for the other person, let's just say, or bad for the situation. I don't know, they had to sack somebody at work in order to be with you. They had to dump an ex in order to be with you. They had to tell lies in order to be with you. So for their successful outcome, you might feel shame and guilt over this. And there's just a lot of indecision here. And you're just very, very unsure of what to do here. So let me just take a card, see if we can get some advice for you. What's the advice, please? What's the advice here for Aries? Stay firm. Make sure that you have very strong boundaries here. Don't let anybody into your heart, into your life, until you're very, very sure. Okay, and be prepared for a restart. You know, so on one hand, you've got your boundaries up, but romantically, be ready to, this is a bit weird, be ready to throw caution to the wind. Be ready to start a new journey. Be ready to go on an adventure. Okay, but make sure that you're not going to compromise your boundaries in the meantime. So imagine you were going to go on a road trip or something like that. You can go on a road trip and be silly and just wing it, or you can go on a road trip and you can plan it. You can make sure you know where you're going to stop, that you've got enough finances, that you've got the best wheels on your car, you know, whatever it is, and you've got everything in the back of the car that you need, and you know people along the route, so it's safe and all that sort of thing. So I'm sort of thinking of those movies where people go on road trips and they get lost and it's awful. All right, so be ready for an adventure, you know, and be ready to kind of free yourself of things, but make sure that you keep yourself safe. Your interests are your priority. Yeah, so that's the advice to you in this connection. All right, no, I don't want that, and I don't want that, and I'm not accepting that, and I'm not accepting that, but I'm gonna go and have a wonderful, fabulous life that feels really, really good. If you just join me on Aries, and I'm going on to Pisces next. All right, so that's the sort of boundaries that you're putting in there. Okay, as though you're going off on an adventure with this person potentially, but you're making sure that you're safe every step of the way. Okay, Aries, that's wonderful. I'm going to leave it there. I hope you enjoyed that. Amazing cards there. Okay. And let's just put Aquarius over there. So that's Aries. So we're now going on to Pisces, and we're going to go on to Taurus next. So if you just join me, we're doing Pisces, and then we're going Taurus, and then we're going Gemini after that. Okay, so let's have a look here. So this is for Pisces. Lovely card here, Pisceans. Okay, I drew that really, really quickly, and I was like, oh, I don't think this is going to work, and it came out so beautiful, and I was really, really happy with it. Okay, so Pisces. Let's see what's happening in Pisces love life at the moment. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let me just give that a little bit of a shuffle here. Okay, so we've got the Moon card, and we've got the 4 of Swords. Okay, we've got the Voice and the 3 of Cups. Strange one. We've got Crying, and we've got Cooperation. Oh, I feel a bit of sadness in this one, Pisceans. Okay, I do feel a bit of sadness in this one. So we've got this Moon card, and we've got this 4 of Swords. And so what it actually means is not actually much happening, unfortunately. There's been some sort of quietness, stillness, no movement, possibly no communication, worry, not knowing sort of the background of things, if there's secrets and stuff like that, things aren't being revealed to you as you would like. Someone's very passive here, very passive. Might be you, might be them. Just kind of taking time out, maybe just thinking about things, just trying to recuperate and restore things. In the middle, we've got the Voice card, and we've got the Celebration card. So it does suggest to me that there was something very beautiful here. You know, these lovely sweet nothings, these sense of celebration. I see, you know, like when you're with your mates and you're really, really happy and you're telling them the story, your love story. I kind of see that here. Something to do with the workplace here. There's upset here. Okay, there's crying here. You're very upset over this situation. And I said it's almost like stagnant. I don't know that it's a breakup, but it's kind of stagnant. Nothing's moving. The water's not moving. There's no movement in the air. This person isn't moving. Your special person, it's all kind of a bit stagnant, okay? There is this sort of either the workplace or a home being built or something like that. And there's maybe a lack of being valued, feeling a lack that your skill set is not valued, your unique personalities are not valued, or whether you had some sort of business or something going on with somebody and it's some sort of exchange and they don't seem to value or appreciate that anymore, whereas perhaps they did previously. Okay, so there's just this lack of cooperation. There's just this, yeah, things aren't moving. I don't think that there's any communication here. I don't think it's particularly that it's been blocked or anything like that, or someone's been blocked or anything like that. There's just this really non-energy here. Okay? Tell me more about this non-energy. I've not actually felt this before. Oh my God, the cards are so synced tonight. This non-energy seems to be around the workplace. I've got it twice here. I wondered if it was house building. Seems to be around the workplace. It can be about money. It can be about routine, that sort of thing. I think it's about stability, building for the future, having a goal, something like that. And I feel like there was something being worked for. There was something that was being focused on here in the middle with this beautiful voice card, sweet nothing, lovely sense of joy and celebration. So it was definitely some sort of routine going on here, maybe between you and this person. Okay, and like building for something, you know, feeling hopeful for the future. Something really felt good here, you know, and something that you could focus on. And something that you felt was going to open up opportunities, I feel. Okay, but it stopped moving. Why has it stopped moving? It's very stagnant. It's almost like you've got to empty the pond and put fresh water in it. Seriously. Okay? People aren't dead here, but they're acting like they're dead. Okay? So, tell me about the moon and the stagnation. What's going on here? It needs life breathed into it. Wow. Right, we've got the secret sex card. Oh, let's have a look here. Hi, sorry I don't know your name, don't know how to pronounce it correctly. Muchi. Hello there. Oh right, wow, thanks for telling me that. I recognise your face actually from my from the comments. Oh, Ali. Hi, Ali. Thank you so much. Lovely to see you. Thank you so much. I'll remember you for my next Aries one. Okay, guys. So, where was I with this? I'm saying, like, what's all this stagnation going on, you know? And at the heart of it, there's really deep emotions here with the King. The King of Cups and this beautiful Sun Bliss card. I'm afraid we've got the secret sex card. When do we ever not have the secret sex card here? Okay, so it could be that this was an affair, it was a illicit liaison, or you didn't want anybody to know about it, about you guys being together, whether it's family shouldn't know, work colleagues shouldn't know, like if someone's in a committed relationship. And I feel like this stagnation is because there's like, you don't know how to move forward here with this, because there's a lot of depth of feeling and joy and happiness, that like there was a lot of beauty here in this connection, and it's almost like, well, we don't know what to do now. So let's find out a little bit of advice. Let's find out a little bit of advice here. Let's find out a little bit of advice here. Okay. Any advice for Pisces, please? Oh my God, you've got double... Oh, that made me shiver. That made me shiver. You've got double sun. So this is kind of like, just think of a water that's just still, and like the sun is underneath, and all these emotions are underneath, and all this sort of secrecy and this passion and desire is all underneath. Well, over the top is the sun again. It's like reflecting off the water. I'm so invested in it, I'm kind of losing my train of thought here a little bit. So anyway, we've got this beautiful sun, like this reflection, what's above, the same as what's below. And we do have an opportunity of messaging here. Okay, so you can feel free to message. Oh, Muji, like, Muget. Ah, Muget. Okay. All right, so here the advice is, there's a lot of beauty in this connection, possibly, you know, worth waiting for, worth sorting out. And like, you need this clarity through some sort of communication or something like that. But this double sun has actually really floored me. So this is what's below the water. See the still water in the moon? This is what's below the water, and this is what's above. You've got a double sun. Sun is sheer joy, happiness, and bliss. It's beautiful, beautiful affirmation that there's something really positive here. So do go and seek that clarification. Okay, so that's Pisces. Thank you to everyone listening to Pisces, and we're going to go on to Taurus next, and then after that we're going to go on to Gemini. Okay, so let's go on to Taurus next. There we go. Let's go on to Taurus next. So Taurians, what's happening in Taurians' love life at the moment? What's happening in Taurians' love life at the moment? What's happening in Taurians' love life at the moment? So, 1, 2, 3. Oh my God. Wow, these cards are so synchronized. I always say, if you're one of my subscribers, woe betide the day I actually drew this card, the Secret Sex card, because it comes out all the time. Okay, let me just do a little mini shuffle there. A little mini shuffle. Okay. So we've got the 6 of Pentacles and the 8 of Cups. We've got the 7 of Swords. Oh, and the 10 of Swords. Oh my goodness. And we've got the 2 of Pentacles and the Secret Sex. Taurians. Okay, I'm getting a little bit of a shiver with this one. Someone walked away here or ended right in the middle of deep love. That's how I feel. Someone maybe had to walk away to go and find themselves. Someone maybe had to walk away on a principle, okay, if that makes sense. Someone had to walk away because their life was going off in another direction. And maybe with that, they kind of stripped away all this beautiful giving and receiving that was in the 6 of Cups there, okay? Beautiful giving and receiving. I kind of feel like there was so much being reciprocated in this connection, and then someone walked away here, okay? And this painful, painful, painful ending with the 10 of Swords. Maybe the communication just took a nosedive. Maybe there were, you know, a lot of arguments here. Someone is maybe being really underhanded here and just very sneaky, and not, you know, and just not in an energy of integrity at all here. And then we've got this Two of Pentacles, which is kind of like juggling love to me in this particular Taurus reading. And then we've got secret sex. So I'm going to say all the things that this card represents. Either you two were having an affair, okay, or either there was a reason why you two couldn't have your relationship in the open. Maybe it was work colleagues, maybe it was family members that you didn't want to see this connection, maybe it was something illicit or forbidden about your connection. I have lots of clients that say to me, I really love my partner, but my mum or whatever can't stand them, you know, that sort of thing. So we have to see each other sort of behind people's backs, that sort of thing, okay? Or it could be more serious, because I've got a lot of clients that are both in committed relationships, okay, but they want to be together. All right, so, but the energy here is, I always say it's very base chakra, it's very lust driven, and you're both complicit in this. This isn't a cheating card. This is two people who are agreeing to have sex, basically, all right, when they shouldn't be. So this is what's going on for you, Taurus, but there's a lot of pain and upset here. A lot of pain and upset. Tell me more about the Two of Cups. Sorry, not the Two of Cups. Tell me more about this ending right in the middle. Can you see the ending in the middle here? All the swords, terrible communication, terrible, terrible breakdown of communication here. Right. Tell me about what's going on in this communication. Right, so there'd been, I feel there'd been like a lot of excess here. You know, maybe excess with words, excess with actions, excess with underhandedness, excess with hurt here. And sort of like the angel of temperance come and said, okay, let's just pull this back. This has to be pulled back to some sort of balance here. And possibly even though you really desire and want to be with each other, something's gone wrong here. Okay, something's spilled over into potentially something unhealthy. We've got this lovely fig tree here, so it does sort of seems to tell me there was huge potential in this connection. Huge potential, and possibly you put down some roots in some way together. Okay, there's a sense of abundance here. But it's almost like it only blossoms for that season, and then the rest of the time it's just barren. Okay, so I'm just going to pick one card for advice for you. Okay, so what's the advice, please? What's the advice, please? What's the advice, please? Stop looking at this person online. Hold on, it's better than that. You might be watching this person online, but this person is thinking about coming in and communicating with you in a very, very strong way. You're watching each other. I feel like you wish that you could communicate with them, and they've decided they will communicate with you. Okay, I'm just going to pull one last cheeky card for you, otherwise I'll be here until 2 in the morning. Okay, so what's the card? What's the card? Oh, don't make me cry. Oh my God. I said that they're going to communicate with you, and I was like, well, in my head I said, what are they going to communicate about? They want to communicate about this breakup, this loss, and how much they love you. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's so beautiful. That's beautiful. Look at those cards. I don't know. I know you're not tarot readers, but it doesn't matter. Can you see the eye crying? You won't know this one, but this is the Knight coming in to communicate, okay? And then we've got this to communicate what? To communicate the loss. Look at that. Can you see the two eyes crying? This eye crying and that eye crying. Can you see that? Thank you, Mugay, for being here tonight. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate your support. Thank you so much. And yeah, look, and they want to communicate. They want to communicate that, okay, something went wrong, but they want to communicate love again. So I'm going to have to leave it there because I'll be here all night on your reading. But that was amazing. So I hope you enjoyed that, Taurus. And do let me know if that resonates for you. Okay. And let's pop that back into the pack and go on to Gemini. After Gemini, we're going to be going on to Cancer. The trouble is, when I do tarot readings, I'm wide awake, and it's 1:45 in the morning here. I've got work in the morning. Okay, that's the only problem. But I've got terrible insomnia at the moment. I've never suffered from insomnia, and mine's just terrible at the moment. Terrible. Okay, I've always like put my head down and gone straight to sleep. I've always been that type of person, and now I'm just like ping, wide awake in the middle of the night. 3 o'clock in the morning, wide awake. 4 o'clock in the morning, wide awake. Okay, Gemini, let's find out what's happening for you. Gemini, okay. Gemini, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my God, same cards again. Okay, so we've got the Kiss card, the Backstabber, the Knight of Wands, the Love card. We had these two in the last one, didn't we? We've got the Lost card and the Fairy Godmother. Ugh. When these two cards come out, my immediate thought was, Gemini, someone's cheated on you. Someone's kissed somebody else and betrayed you. And this is a little bit of a mix here. Let me just pick these cards up. I'm not sure they're in the right position. Let's do it again. Fairy Godmother. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I feel someone's betrayed you. Right, hold on, I've got to get this right. Gemini, someone's kissed you, and by kissing you, they've betrayed you. All right, I'm not sure what that means, but that's how it's come out. Okay, they've kissed you, and they've betrayed you by kissing you. And they've done it because hold on, getting confused. This is confusing. Right, let me do it again. Sorry, Gemini. Okay, so they've kissed you, and in doing so, they've betrayed you, or they've kissed somebody else and betrayed you. All right. But right in the middle here, we've got this lovely wish fulfillment. Maybe they kissed you because I feel like they kissed you. Maybe they kissed you because they are feeling genuine love for you. Okay, and they are feeling like you're some sort of goddess to them, that you're some sort of dream come true. But when they kissed you, they didn't kiss you with the right energy. Right, they've kissed you with a kind of like, I don't know, I sort of feel like to score a point or something like that. Okay, they weren't really taking your needs into consideration. I see some loss here. I don't know if they've kissed you and left you. So I see some loss here, and I see the Knight of Wands sort of going off in another direction here. Okay, like fast tracking away from you. And this is maybe why they've betrayed you. Kissed you, left you. Kissed you, didn't follow it through. Kissed you because you're like their dream come true and you thought that love was going to blossom, but they did a runner. Tell me about this hit over here. Right, this is very strange. And you've been left heartbroken. If this doesn't resonate for you, Geminis, it could be quite specific here. You know, because it is very specific that there's been a breakup here. I did wonder if they had actually cheated on you, but I feel like possibly they have, but in the middle of that they've kissed you when they shouldn't have, because maybe they've got other stuff going on. Okay, so let's have a look, Gemini. What else is going on here? Yeah, gosh, we had these exact same cards earlier tonight. This person is pushing forward, might have galloped into your life, galloped out of your life, dragged you into a third party situation, and kind of left you for dead, basically. That's what I'm feeling. You know, and within that sort of backstabbed you. So you've just been left confused, Gemini. What's the advice for Gemini, please, where this is concerned? Oh my God, what's with the cards tonight? What is with the cards tonight? Well, despite this trauma that obviously you've been going through, there's something here in the connection. Oh my God. Right? The energy that I'm feeling is like, oh my God, just don't even trust this person. There's something in this connection. There's some real joy and happiness to be taken out of this connection. You know what I mean? Like, it's there with the Sun card and the fig tree. The fig tree is kind of, could say that, I don't know, I sort of sometimes feel like this has got like volumes of potential, but maybe it's been a bit hot and cold. There's been gaps. Maybe you've been a side dish or something like that for a while, something like that. But it's been like it's ongoing, but it's pretty good when you two are together. And I think that they're just reminding you. I feel quite dizzy with that reading, to be honest. You know, I do feel like you've been pulled into a third party situation though. Okay, but the potential is there. I mean, we don't have it, but I'm surprised that the Queen of Swords didn't come out for boundaries. No? Yeah, look. There's masses of potential here. We've got the love card, we've got the wish fulfillment. This person obviously very much desires you, but are they free to desire you? That's my question. And you have to be very, very careful that either they don't break your heart or they need to go through a separation with somebody else before they can have an opportunity with you. So don't let yourself be kissed. Okay, until this person's sorted out their mess. I think that's the message that I'm getting. Okay, Gemini, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed that. Please leave a comment. Then we're going to go on to Cancer, followed by Leo. So Cancer next, followed by Leo. And that's Gemini just finished their very strong themes tonight. Very strong cards coming out again and again and again tonight on these readings. So we're going on to Cancer. Next, Cancer next. Cancerians. What's happening with my little crabby Cancerians? Little pincer people. What's happening with the Cancerians? Let's find what's happening in your love life for Cancerians. Let's have a look here. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Oh my God, third party again. Like I said, I cannot believe these cards. You shuffle them up, you pick them again, and then they all come out. The same cards. Sun, third party situation, proposal, sanctuary, 5 of swords, sorry, 5 of wands, and the Knight of Swords. Wow. Gosh, what a hot mess. Oh dear. So again, what I'm seeing is a third party situation here. So let me just tell you again, if you're not sure about it, a third party situation is, this is kind of anonymous hookups over here. This is an energy of base chakra, non-emotional sex here, but with more than one person. Oops. As the Knight of Swords comes flying out of the table. And what I see is kind of hedonistic pleasure here with the sun underneath. So I'm assuming this is not you, but your special person might be indulging in this kind of sexual activity. It was really interesting actually, a guy called Richard Grantham. I think that's how you pronounce it. He usually does narcissistic abuse videos. But he was actually talking about the nature of relationships today. And unfortunately, the nature of relationships today has got very, very abusive, and it's a lot, as far as I'm concerned, a lot to do with the sex industry. So this person's either having anonymous hookups, or wants to have unemotional hookups, or is into porn, or watching stuff online, or engaging with people online, just for the needs, just to get the pleasure and the joy, what they feel is pleasure and joy. But what we've got here, this beautiful proposal card with someone who's kind of pulled away, with someone who I feel is sort of saying, I'm only available here, in this time, this place, this moment. This person that's maybe showing you the signs of love and affection and things like that, but there's something not right here. We've got a lot of chaos around here. Could be too many people involved here, too many aspects to unravel here, too many that you can't see the wood for the trees. You really can't, okay? You can't see the wood for the trees. Or this person just is not communicating to you in the right way. I don't know, I see this person amongst a lot of other men, if that makes sense to you. Tell me more about this proposal and this sanctuary. So proposal is very much, a blissful thing. Let me just do a little reshuffle of these cards. I wonder if they're slightly out. It's a very weird reading, this one, for you, Cancer. Proposal. Okay. Third party. Yes. Okay. Okay, so it's the same sort of energy. Either this person has kind of declared some level of love for you, or literally has proposed, or you feel it was going that way, but they've kind of withdrawn or something. to be on their own in some way, and you're wondering whether this is third party is going on, that type of thing. This sun keeps showing, but it seems very misplaced, and I can't put my finger on it. There's a lot of chaos in your connection. Tell me about the sun. I just don't know why. It's almost appearing as though it doesn't make sense. Okay, so let's have a look for Cancer. Where's the sun appearing above the Five of Wands? Where's the sun appearing, please? Let's have a look, see why that's appearing. Where's the sun appearing, please? Wow. Okay. So this person thinks you're a 10 out of 10. This person wants to marry you. This person wants to have children with you, even if they've never expressed it. They have a lot of passion and desire for you. They want things to move forward with you in a very substantial way. To them, you make them feel that their world is abundant. You make them feel like you are such an amazing catch, okay, that they see a future with you. So what's the third party about them, please? What's the third party about? Whoa. What's all this withdrawal and lovers? Oh my God, it's so confusing. All I'm seeing is like this person withdrawing. The Hermit goes off on... The Hermit, literally, the reading is the Hermit goes off on their own path. And all I see is this little pathway and this little isolation. And I see the lovers. I don't know. Has this person got some sort of problem where they're in love with you, they want to commit to you, but they've got some sort of addiction or third party stuff going on here, something like that, okay? I mean, the lovers is quite different from the third party situation or anonymous hookups. The lovers is a very different energy generally. Too many people in the mix here. Too many things going on here. Yeah. Do you know what I heard in my head? Lazy ass mother effer. Okay. I feel like my spirit friends are saying this person is a lazy ass motherfucker. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. And they want you. They want to commit to you. They want all of that, but they're kind of just not putting the effort in. They're not putting the work in. You know, we've got like time out here. You know, it's like time out all the way here. Okay. And I feel like on that time out, they may be indulging in areas that they shouldn't be indulging in, when they really need to put in the work with you to sort of build on the beauty that's waiting for them with you, and they're not putting the effort in. So it should be like that. Like, these are beautiful cards, like beautiful. I mean, those are like beautiful cards. Okay, so we've got proposal, the lovers, the passion, the Empress, which is the 10 out of 10 woman, and the Sun card, which is glorious. But they're just not putting the work in. They're just not putting the work in. And they've got a lot to sort out here. So what's left is a little bit of a mess down here. Okay. So I'm just going to leave it there because all these readings are quite intriguing. All right. So I'm going to leave it there, Cancer. Thank you so much. Do leave a comment if that resonates. It can't resonate for everybody because these are general readings, but it'd be really interesting to know. So let's move on to Leo. Love that card. Love the Leo card. Number 8. I live in apartment 8, actually, or house number 8, which I was really happy about because it's the strength card. So it gives you the strength to push through and find the balance in life as well. Okay. So I think I'd like to live in a number 4 next. Lots of stability. Or number 10 actually would be nice. Okay, so Leo, what's going on in your love life, please? What's going on in Leo's love life, please? Oh my God, it's almost identical. I cannot believe that. Right. God, very synchronistic cards here tonight. Oh my God, I feel like I've been up forever. Okay, oh, secret sex. Oh my God. It's been on every reading. 1 in a million. Oh my God, secret sex. I did not see those cards. Third party. It's a lot of sex going on. Maybe because we're not in lockdown anymore. Okay, let's have a look here. Very interesting cards here with the secret sex and the third party. Obviously, the way the cards are reading is that there's just a heavy sexual energy here. Really, really heavy. A lot of forbidden sexual stuff, a lot of forbidden liaisons, a lot of forbidden online stuff, a lot of forbidden hookups, just like a real powerhouse of sexual potion. Yeah, like a punch bowl of just like tons of sex here. Okay. But out of this concoction of sex, there you are, 1 in a million. And what do we have? The love card. So I feel like whatever's been going on, there's just been this massive hodgepodge of sex and forbidden stuff, and not orgies, but maybe for some of you, but just like this whole stuff going on, which is really not particularly healthy. And then this glorious thing emerges out of it, which is you. And then we've got the love card right next to it, which is incredible. And what's happened, I feel like, you know, the classic story that someone here, either you or them, have realized that there's love here. So maybe it was a casual thing, a casual agreement, that sort of thing, you know, just wanting to push boundaries sexually, just hedonistic, just wanting to enjoy yourself, and boom, love come out of it, right? Love come out of it. And maybe neither of you can work out what the hell is going on, right? Or how this came to pass, okay? And here we've got the Knight of Swords wanting to communicate with you about this 1 in a million. It's a beautiful, beautiful card, the 1 in a million. Literally, like love has grown out of something that probably love wasn't ever going to survive in. Oof. So out of this passion and desire that's been going on, it's kind of weird, right? Because I feel like there's a lot of hot sex going on here, right? Is that there's kind of going to be like a little little message here, sort of gingerly given, right? Oh, excuse me. It's quite late here. Like a little message is going to come through about sorting out your emotions in some way together. And it's going to be quite funny because I feel like maybe some of you've really pushed the boundaries sexually, but you haven't actually spoken in a sort of very sincere way. And I feel like this sincerity might come through about the feelings. It could be jealousy here as well. A lot of jealousy. There's a need to heal here. I don't know why. Maybe to mend, I don't know. Maybe to mend some emotions here. What's the olive oil for? It's definitely something to do with healing. What's the olive oil for? Oh my God, the love is spilling. How did you go from that into blinking like full-on love. I don't know if there's been like massive cheating, maybe on both sides, just really illicit, some bad stuff basically to handle. And look what happened. Oh dear. Full on maxed out love cards. Two of you, you're in love. And the chance of that happening was 1 in a million. There we go, that's the story. If you've just joined me, I'm just doing Leo. Thank you for joining me. And I'm going to go on to Virgo. And then I'm going to go on to Libra. So just finished Leo. Look at that, Leo. You're in love. You need to go and sort that out now. Okay. And stop all that illicit sex. Okay. Great. Thank you, Leo, so much. I hope you enjoyed that. Do leave a message. So we're going to go on to Virgo now. Virgo, what's happening in your love life, please? So it's going to be Virgo, and then it's going to be Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Capricorn. Virgo, what's happening in your love life, please? Virgo, what's happening in Virgo's love life, please? Virgo, what's happening in Virgo's love life, please? What's happening in Virgo's love life, please? If these are the same cards, I'm going to, like, I just won't understand it because, oh, they're a little bit different. A little bit different. Okay. Right, Virgo, let's have a look here. 6 of Swords, 10 of Swords, Knight of Wands, the Lovers. Very similar story as earlier. Okay, so painful ending over here, terrible communication, maybe arguing, maybe fighting, maybe really bad stuff said, and someone's left. And someone might have put their family or an ex or something like that, made them a priority over you. Okay. I feel like this person that you're interested in is very immature, Virgo. Okay, exciting but immature. And you were lovers. Okay, you were lovers. The energy is of the Lovers. So that means that there was genuine love here. Whether that was expressed or understood or known is a different matter. But I see you standing here very mature against this Knight of Wands energy. This kind of playful, kind of don't take things too seriously kind of energy. Sort of, you know, just about enjoyment, and you're like, no. Okay? No, 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 no. I feel like this person wants another opportunity with you, something like that, and you're going, I'm not so sure at the moment. Okay? So let's have a look here. So Virgo, let's have a look. This person wants to make a change where you're concerned. I'm not saying they're changing themselves. I'm saying that they want to make a change in your connection. Maybe a reconciliation. I'm not even going to say as much as a reconciliation. An opportunity with you. Okay, so let's have a look at this. Fairy godmother. Wow, you're strong here. This person does see you as their wish fulfillment. They do see you as someone who's really nourishing for them. You know, they probably don't sit back and go, oh, she's really nourishing for me, but you fill them up in a way that maybe they can't explain. They see you as a very independent woman, okay? And here you are with your boundaries, but they see you living your own life, you've got your own lifestyle, and they kind of admire that. Right, it's very attractive for them. And they want a slice of that. And I just feel like you're just maybe going to get the silliest of messages that you're just not going to be impressed with. Because what I feel is that you really want someone to step up to the mark. All right? You really want someone to step up to the mark with a sense of maturity and approach you the right way and speak to you in the right way. And even though their sentiments are correct towards you, like they really do admire you, they might just send you a silly messy message with some silly emojis to try and break the ice here. Okay, the energy between you is, their energy towards you is correct. You know, it's genuine and it's correct, but the way they approach you is just awful. Tell me about the breakup. Okay. Yeah, I just feel like this person just has a lot of immaturity. They just keep giving you 1 cup instead of the 10 cups. You know, they haven't progressed any further. There's romantic regrets, like, I shouldn't have said this or done this or whatever, and that sort of thing. But they really need to change their ways. They really need to change their ways. They really do. That's the feeling I'm getting with this. Advice for Virgo, please, moving forward. Advice for Virgo, please, moving forward. Okay, Virgos, this person is not telling you everything with the Moon card. They're keeping things hidden. There might be some energies around them that, you know, you were separated there, that continue to push you apart, and you need to resolve that, basically. And I feel like they just need to be more transparent with you, and they need to plant lovely fertile seeds so something can grow in this barren wilderness that you're sitting in with this person. You're okay. Your life is looking good, but the world that you've built together is not abundant, not yet. It's got the full potential to be abundant, but this person needs to offer you something more substantial. Okay, one last card for Virgo, please. Oh, that's more like it. Well, we said he needed to be more mature, so the most mature card in the whole of the deck comes out. Yeah, this person needs to offer you, metaphorically, a kingdom. They need to offer you stability. They need to offer you protection. They need to offer you leadership. They need to offer you some decisive decision making. They need to show you that they're absolutely solid. And I feel like if they could do that and become this kind of wise emperor type person who is, you know, the emperor of their kingdom, as it were, and has laid the foundations down of their life, then you two have got a chance, a real chance of going forward. The Emperor, Queen of Swords, yeah, good match. Very, very good match. The Knight of Wands as they came in, their energy, and the Queen of Swords, no, not a good match. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there, Virgo. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed that. Oof. I need some sort of energy bomb to keep me awake here, actually. I started this at 12 and it's 1:20 in the morning. Okay, so let's go on to Libra, the lovely scales. Libra, the scales. Okay, Libra, what's happening in your love life, please? What's happening in Libra's love life, please? Let's have a look. What's happening in Libra's love life, please? Libra, what's happening in Libra's love life, please? Oh my God, I thought that was the proposal card. I just felt it underneath my fingers. I cannot believe it's come out again. Oh, oh my God. The fairy godmother again. Oh, that's practically the same cards. My goodness. Wow. Very strong readings. I'm going to have to look at this. Proposal, Sanctuary. Death card, Fairy Godmother, which is the same as the wish fulfillment here. Okay. I'm huffing and puffing because it's the same sort of cards. Okay, so this is weird. What we've got is this beautiful proposal card, okay? So there was a lot of feelings, a lot of emotions, a lot of desire for commitment, or either Libra, someone has committed in this connection, or you've literally been proposed to, or you've had love declared to you in this commitment through some sort of gesture like a ring or jewelry or something like that. That's what I'm feeling. But somehow, I don't know what's happened, your other person has possibly withdrawn from you. And even though you're their wish fulfillment here, there was a death in this connection. So you've got all this beautiful gesture of love and everything, and then you've got death. The ending of something here. Even though you're like their dream woman. Okay, Libra. And then if that wasn't enough, we've got all this BS over here. We've got painful ending, we've got moving away from each other, we've got maybe him prioritizing his family or an ex or something like that over you, being very unethical, playing one off against the other. So this could be an energy like someone in the background that they've got responsibilities with or something like that, okay? And this person's being very, very unpleasant. And there's a lot of pain here. We've got the Death card, we've got the Ten of Swords, we've got the Six of Swords. Okay. So we've got a lot of pain here. A lot of pain energy here. Let's see what that is. Yeah, so we've got the King of Wands energy. Very unstable energy. Someone that's possibly done this for a long time. In the sense that they... like hot and cold, you know, but this is more substantial. This is like proposal, then death. Wish fulfillment, then withdrawal. You know, and then like this painful, ending where a lot could have been said, terrible circumstances. You know, they put 10 swords in your back. They only needed to put one in, you know, and they put 10 swords in. Oh, there we go. Then 8 swords in. I think on this reading, you're really going to have to ask yourself where you are in this person's life. Are you someone that's hidden? Are you someone that's behind the scenes? Have they got someone else behind the scenes? Do you feel in this constant state of fear and confusion? Is there this constant confusion around communication? Is it a lot of conflict, a lot of misunderstanding? Does it make you feel hurt all the time? I'm a bit concerned. So on one hand, this person, you're everything to them. And I just feel on the other hand, this connection seems to be dishing you out a whole lot of poop, basically. All right. And you shouldn't have to be dealing with all of this. Advice for Libra, please, in this connection. There you go. So, I'm sorry if this isn't what you wanted to hear, but you've got a double death card. Okay. I feel like this person can offer you the world and then take it all away. And it could be that there's some sort of majestic, sensual connection here going on. Not so much sexual, but sensual. I think that's really important. But I feel like this person can let you down so badly and cause you so much upset that I feel like you need to put this to rest. And I know that's not easy. You need to you've got a double death card here. So this person isn't, if they value you, they're not showing you with their actions, okay? And we've got death, hurt, stabbed in the back, left you, doing things for themselves, another death card. Alright, so that's quite a strong message there. I wish I could do a little bit longer for you on this one, but it's very late, and I just feel like it's the case someone offered you the world and then took it away. That's how I'm feeling with this one. Okay, Libra. Okay, I'm going to leave it there, Libra. Thank you so much. Just to let you know, I do private readings if you need an in-depth reading, and you can just jump onto Etsy. You can pay in Etsy, or you can go direct through PayPal. I have a lot of private readings. They come back to me 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times. So Libra, I hope that resonated with you. Oh my God, third party. All right, Scorpio. What's happening with Scorpio at the moment? Scorpio. What's happening with Scorpio at the moment? Let's have a look. What's happening with Scorpio at the moment, please? Right, we'll take that one. That fell out. Scorpio. What's happening in Scorpio's love life at the moment, please? What's happening in Scorpio's love life at the moment, please? Oh my God, secret sex again. Right, so we've got fresh start. We've got this beautiful love card here. 4 of Swords. The Moon card, or stagnation again. Very much like Aries. I think it was Aries. So what I'm seeing for you, Scorpio, is like this kind of really kind of embracing love in your life, really moving forward, very fresh, very open to new love, or to love that is around you, that's maybe already in your life or coming forward. I mean, like this beautiful flower on top of the world. I feel like you're very focused on love at the moment, all right, rather than anything else in your life. It's the most important thing. And I see that you're willing to take a risk. You're willing to take a leap of faith here in love, which is beautiful. However, in the middle, like this was the same for Aries, I believe, we've got this real stagnation of something not moving. Or was that Pisces? Can't remember. Something not moving here. Real stagnation here, okay? And it's barren. Something that you've had with someone is completely barren. There's nothing growing. There's no energy there. There's just nothing there. It's just full of secrets. It's just full of non-movement. It's full of non-communication. It's barren, okay? And I see this Knight of Cups looking over to you at this love. I feel like they know that you're open to love. I feel like they know, or they feel the energy that you're open to love. But I feel all they can give you is secret sex. Whether it's a work situation, a family situation, whatever it is. So that's all they can give you. And you're open to so much more than that, so much more beauty. Look at that beautiful card. That's you. That's what you're thinking. That's the energy that you're putting out. You have so much love inside of you. Give it to the right person. Okay. I watched this this YouTube channel. Okay, I'm just going to quickly tell you. I watched this YouTube channel called Doggy Daycare Farm. It's in Australia. It's wonderful. They take dogs out for the day, and the dogs can like run without leads and sleep on the furniture and play in the pool. It's just really amazing. And the guy that runs it is called Luke. He's very happily married. He's got a beautiful wife and 3 lovely children. But oh my God, is he not just a honey bunny? For me, he's just like gorgeous, right? And when I miss my special person, I kind of go, yeah, but I'm keeping my heart open for a Luke, that type of person. So when the chips are down You know, this is what you're doing. You're opened yourself up for beautiful love, and this person can't give you or won't give you what you're looking for. Tell me more about Scorpio, please. Tell me more about Scorpio, please. Oh. Well, what can I say? This person that's not moving better blink and move their ass, basically, if they want to have you. Because they're laying there doing sweet FA. Maybe it's late and that's why I'm getting angry. And to them, you're 1 in a million. You are just this glorious domestic goddess. You know, they see you in a domestic setup, maybe being married to you, maybe living together or whatever. Right? They see you sexy, beautiful, a homemaker, the whole thing. And they're doing nothing at the moment. I'm angry for you. They're doing absolutely nothing. Why are they doing nothing? Why are they doing nothing? I don't understand. Why are they doing nothing, please, for Scorpio? They're not lifting a finger. They're literally, I was going to say, they're not lifting the leg. They're not lifting their head off the pillow. They're doing nothing. Why are they not doing anything towards Scorpio if they feel so much for them? Oh, because something's gone wrong, yeah? They abandoned you. They haven't acted ethically. They don't feel that they can be your knight in shining armour. Yeah? And they know that you were there saying, where are you? You know, that you waited for them for long enough. I do feel like this is the energy in the story, is that maybe you have waited for this person long enough and now you've opened yourself up to new love. If you're not aware of it, maybe this reading is telling you, open yourself up to new love. And what I do sometimes is look at really, really healthy relationships on the internet. And there's Eamon and Beck. If you want to watch them, just type that in, Eamon and Beck, they'll pop up. They were, travelling in a van. There's Luke, you know, my favourite hunk from Doggy Daycare. There's this lovely couple on Vita Jean Herbs. I don't think that, yeah, on YouTube. They've got a good Instagram account. Beautiful couple, really deeply in love, amazing. Just beautiful to watch them. And then there's this other couple called AUG. They're in that RV van. I can't remember. They're Italians. And this guy's gone to so much trouble to propose to her. And it does happen. It is out there. There's good eggs out there. There really are good eggs. Even if you've never had a good egg, all right, there's really good eggs with the passion as well, right? So you don't have to compromise. Scorpio, I'm going to leave it there for you for now, okay? This person doesn't feel like they're good enough. They're ashamed of what they've done, but they better step up to the mark. Otherwise, they're going to lose you, because your heart is wide open for some beautiful love. Saggies. What's going on with Sagittarius? Sagittarius. Let's have a look. Let's give these cards a really good shuffle. I will get to bed tonight. I will get to bed tonight at some point. Sagittarius. What's happening with Sagittarius, please? Sagittarius. Let's have a look. What's happening with Sagittarius, please? Sagittarius. What's happening in Sagittarius love life, please? What's happening in Sagittarius love life, please? What's happening in Sagittarius love life, please? Let's have a look here. So we've got the Seven of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords in reverse. Oh, just as I thought it was getting good. The Knight of Pentacles, the Sun card. Oh, we've got two males here. The Knight of Swords the Four of Pentacles, and the Decision. These cards are not in the right order. Just bear with me a moment. I'm just going to give them a little mini reshuffle to get the story right. Okay, do it again. Okay, so we've got the Knight of Swords, decision making, not showing emotions, and the Sun card. Oh, someone's not showing you their bliss. The Knight of Pentacles. Oh, that's so interesting. Oh, interesting reader. We've got someone here who ordinarily is very confident about what they want and telling you about it. Okay, the Knight of Swords. They're usually very fast paced, but in this occasion they're holding back in the distance over here. See that little ship in the distance? And they're really thinking about making a decision where you're concerned. They haven't made that decision yet, and they're holding back. I feel like when they make that decision, they're kind of rushing real quick. This is a fast-paced card. So they're doing nothing now. So if there's nothing on the horizon, this is why. They're thinking about making a decision where you're concerned. And at the moment, let's just say they are keeping to themselves the real joy and the bliss that you bring into their life. Okay? Here. They don't want to show you. They're not being emotionally available, and they're not being financially available. Okay? And what they're doing, they're the kind of the, I feel like their trait is the Knight of Swords, you know, very decisive about, you know, and very vindicated in when they make a decision, they act on it. And they don't really second question yourself? They don't question themselves about their decisions. But at the moment, they're really strategizing about the future a lot. Really strategizing about the future. They're looking maybe into the next 6 months. They're kind of seeing what's the most fruitful outcome where you're concerned. How long would they have to wait to sort of for the fruit to be born out of your connection? Here. Whoops. Sorry, just walked with the table there. Okay. And unfortunately, while they're going through this process, communication is down. And when I see this card, I always think of it as lying, but I feel like if you ask them, they're not lying as such, they just don't feel they can tell you the truth, if that makes sense. Okay, so if you're asking them what's going on and all the rest of it. Now let's just quickly have a look about what they're making a decision about. Well, they're obviously making a decision about your future together, but what is it that they're really holding back from? Why are they holding back with this? Let's have a look. Let's find out why they're really deliberating over this. Sagittarius, why are they really deliberating? Very worried about something in your connection. They're having sleepless nights over it anyway. Very, very worried about this decision making for the future. What they're trying to achieve is, oh, I love this when this happens. Can you see that card? I didn't see it, but look, it's got another card behind it. Oh my God. I love it when I get animated tarot. That's why. This person, it's funny, I've got 3 males here. I've got 3 male energies, and I just need to throw that out to some of you if you've got 3 people. This person is very worried about making their plans for the future where they feel they're going to get this really gorgeous situation with you, you know, loads of sex, loads of joy, loads of blissed out situation with you. And the reason they're worried about it is because you're the Queen of Swords. And they don't know whether you're going to say yes to this hedonistic, blissful outcome. Right? They don't know. I love animated tarot. They don't know. Is she going to say yes? The Queen of Swords? They're just going, I'll just not say anything. I'll just not say anything at the moment. So they're trying to work out, how do they get to this blissful outcome with you? They obviously feel they can have a blissful outcome. That's come out here as well. But they're not sure what they need to do to get it with you. Maybe you need to help them out and just let them know. Put them out of their misery and just let them know. Advice for Sagittarius, please. Know, Sagittarius, that you are a 1 in a million for this person. I suppose it's quite sweet. I'm very tired, but I suppose it's quite sweet that they are strategizing so much. They don't want to reveal their cards until they're very, very sure that you're going to accept what they're going to offer. They're not making a proposal, but they are making a, they want to do something for you guys to get to the next level, to really get to this joy and bliss level. Okay. The advice for you, that you are a 1 in a million. Keep the Queen of Swords energy up. Pull back any excess in this connection, you know, if it's excessive nurturing or loving them too much, or excessive letting them get away with stuff, or excessive looking after their needs, or whatever it is. If there's any excess in this relationship, just pull it back so it gets nicely balanced and healthy, and be ready for a major change in this connection. This person wants a major change with you. They want that. They want to take it to the next level. All right, and be prepared and open for that. Okay, Sagittarius, that was pretty awesome. Love that. Okay, thank you so much. Do leave a comment. Oh my goodness, I'm going to have to do these readings a lot earlier. I started at 12 midnight and it's 10 to 2 in the morning now. Oh, anyway, last card, Cappy. Woof, I'm Capricorn. Okay, so hi to everybody that's here. You can see there's a few people watching anyway. Cappy, let's do it. Oh my God, was that the proposal card again? I think it was. Oh my God, it has come out upside down, so I'm going to leave that upside down. These cards have just got a life of their own tonight. And actually, I don't get spooked very often, right? It's very rare I get spooked. But during this last hour, and a bit that I've been doing this, I've been feeling a bit spooked with the energies here. Okay. Okay, let's have a look. Cappy, what's going on in Capricorn's love life? Capricorn's love life, please. What's going on? What's going on in Capricorn's love life, please? Oh my God. So I'm going to get some new cards soon. I did paint and draw these cards. I've got some new ones. I've at last found a tarot deck that I really, really love. Okay. So we've got proposal upside down, 7 of Wands, Knight of Cups, romantic regrets, lily pond. Oh, that's quite beautiful. Okay, what's going on here? Why can't anybody just get proposed and married? Why is there always problems around this? Cappy, a beautiful proposal card. It's coming upside down. It wanted to be the first card to come out of the pack. So there has been a connection where there has been a level of deep love in your connection, to the point where this person possibly wanted to commit to you, told you that they wanted to, or didn't tell you, or you actually got a proposal, something along those lines. But now that's no longer available between the two of you, and they are defending their position on why that is no longer available. They're not finding it easy, they're finding it a struggle. So if they were in a connection to you that got to that level, and then suddenly it stopped or it broke off, and you're not understanding why, they feel very confident, not that they've done the right thing, but they feel very confident to not offer that to you at the moment. Does that make sense? They've made a decision to not offer you that at the moment, or to block that energy. But I see them looking, they're kind of looking at themselves, defending, not offering you the proposal, with romantic regrets. What the hell is going on here? They romantically regret what's happened here of not offering you a commitment of quite a high level. They think about you. They have nostalgic thoughts about you. They feel sad inside about this, you know? Just like, oh, you know, not angry, just sad. I think they saw the opportunity here with you to have a beautiful restart in their life. There was something very beautiful, very tranquil, very gorgeous about your connection. A lot of lovely, beautiful harmony in this connection. They felt a sense of being at home when they were with you. They felt that they were in the right place, right space, right time. All of that. They felt that they wanted to throw caution to the wind and have a restart and a fresh restart and a fresh new life. But up here, what happened? Something happened here. And this person withdrew. They went into themselves. They become introspective. They maybe even left town, left the job, left work, relocated, whatever it was. And it never happened. Okay. So let's find out. What's the advice for Cappies here, please? What's the advice for Cappies here, please? What's the advice for Cappies here, please? What's the advice for Capricorn, please? Ooh. Oh my God. Drama. Let's have a look what's going on here. The cards are crazy tonight. Super, super, super crazy. Knight of Wands. Worry. Love card. King of Wands. Separation. So I'm sort of hearing funny sort of messages in my head. I don't know who I'm sort of connected to at the moment. I don't know if it's, I feel like it's an American black guy in the spirit world. I don't know if he's black actually, right? But he's like, something like, I keep hearing motherfucker, alright? Basically, these are so weird, these cards, by the way. Okay. Sort of like, don't waste time on this person. I know that's easy to say. Don't waste time on this person worrying about what this person may or may not do. Because this person is way too immature for you to be wasting time. Or this person's actions are too immature around this connection. Okay. And what did you say? So they're kind of saying he wasn't good before and he isn't going to be good after. So even as he matures, this person is dangerous where you're concerned in terms of letting you down, making you worry, causing conflict, and all of that. And I'm sort of hearing he's not standing up to his cup of love that he offered you. He's not honouring his cup of love. Sorry about the cup of love, please. Cappy, you always get a little bit longer because I'm Cappy. Alright. So you always get a little bit longer. Cappy. What's the cup of love here? What the hell's going on here? Oh, God. Yeah, okay. Listen. I feel this person's in love with you. They're genuine in love with you. And they just switch from this to that, okay? And they'll stab you in the back. They've stabbed you in the back here. They'll stab you in the back here. They'll stab you in the back here. And at the same time, they'll glorify you as well. You know, that, oh gosh, they'll make you feel amazing. And you'll know how much that they want you, but they just keep stabbing you in the back. And we've got like this twin flame kind of love, expression of love here, okay? Why is this happening? That looks so complicated. I feel like this is a timeline where they come in immature and then they mature, but they're still dishing out the same shit. Sorry for the language, but that's it. They're still dishing out the same poop. Right? They're still this person could leave you abandoned. Seriously. Why would they abandon if they're in love? I don't understand. Why would they abandon if they're in love, please? Because they're hurt about something, they're upset about something, maybe something with you, and they keep their life, a part of themselves and a part of their life separate. Right, I'm going to have to finish up now, Cappy, but I hope this resonates. Ooh, great. Well, good news is this. I feel like this connection has really put you through it. It really has, Capricorn. There's obviously something very beautiful here, but it's just not, this person is just not delivering. They're just not stable enough to make you feel safe and supported and nurtured, and that they're going to stay by your side, even though there was the proposal in reverse. But I feel like maybe it's a punishment over here, that they're not allowing that to be considered anymore. There's no doubt that they hold you in high esteem. They feel super good with you. But this person will, according to the cards, even though on one hand they can see what you're offering them and what you're giving them, they still stab you in the back. But justice is coming in. Brilliant. The angel of justice is coming in. And whatever you lost in this connection, emotionally, physically, mentally, spiritually, whatever you lost, even financially, 5 things, everything's going to be restored to you about what you lost in this connection. I'm not saying that this connection is going to be restored to you, but everything you lost in this connection is going to be restored to you. It's like the karmic, positive karma is coming in on this. And right, Cappy, I'm just going to do one last card because I literally got my eyes shut doing this. Yeah. Wow. I kind of sort of asked the question like, how is this positive karma going to show up? And they're just like beautiful, successful opportunities coming in with the Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles on both sides of this beautiful horse. You might have literally like gifts from this person, You might have successful work collaborations, financial collaborations, maybe being valued and appreciated by people, spiritual opportunities, new mental clarity, everything. You've got the 2 Pentacles on either side of the 6 of Wands, which is just beautiful. And you know the great thing about this? I don't think you're going to have to wait very long. You're not going to be waiting very long. So if you were hoping that some value was going to come out of this connection, it's coming right now. Right now, Cappies. Don't fully understand the whole dynamic of this connection, but, you know, do leave me a comment here. This person seems to think the world of you, but they are not delivering. But justice is going to come in, and there's just going to be this amazing outcome, and everything is going to be restored back to you. All right, Cappy, thank you so much. I'm absolutely shattered. I must do this a little bit earlier because, as I said, I started at 12. It's 2 o'clock. That's a 2-hour. That's a 2-hour tarot reading, so I need to cut that down a bit. Anyway, Cappies, hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for everyone that joined me tonight. Only a handful, but hey, better than nothing. Thank you so much. Take care, everybody, and have a fantastic week. Thank you so much. Good night. Ciao, ciao.